Morning again, Denise. Thank you so much for joining me today and for telling your story again today. So give us a little bit of back history of what occurred before you met up with our programs.
Okay. I was married for almost 30 years, and prior to meeting with you all, I worked at Flying J as the accounting manager. And on that journey, there was a fire at the gas pumps, and a maintenance man lost his life, and it caused me to start having panic attacks, anxiety attacks, and different things. And I quit working in order to try to help myself get better. In the process of quit working, I fell into a bad way, into a stint with drugs, substance abuse. And through those years, ended up going actually to jail, and had quite a bit of time looking over my head, and so did my husband. We both were together, and so in that process, I decided that's not the life it's going to be for me. So when I came out of jail, my husband came out of prison, we started a recovery group at our church. And because it was so important to us to not see others in that position. So during the recovery, my husband actually passed from cancer. So wasn't in the best mindset or anything, and I had some prior college, but I didn't have my degree or anything finished up. And everyone's like, oh, go back to school. So at our recovery group, Angie came to speak about your all's programs that they had for people. And everybody's like, here you go, Denise, here's your chance. So I started talking to her, and she put me in touch with other people like you, and said, okay, we can put you back through college. I was scared, so scared, because I was 50 years old looking at going back into the college scene, and I didn't know what was going to happen, but I had no choice. My husband had passed, and I had taken care of him, taken care of my grandmother, so I had a big stint of non-employment. So I was like, okay, what do I do to get ready for this college?
More than one helper.
Yes, ma'am.
You were able to be enrolled in our POWER grant, serving individuals with substance use disorder.
Yes, ma'am.
You were able to be co-enrolled in our WORC grant, serving individuals coming out of incarceration.
Yes, ma'am.
And you were also co-enrolled in our WIOA programs in the adult.
Yes.
So you had staff people along the way, as well as funding.
Yes.
So two different ways of support.
Yes, ma'am.
Money and emotional support. So tell me a little bit about that journey and what we were able to support you through.
The first thing was buying a computer for me. Like I said, I didn't know where I was going to start, had no idea where to start. They said, get enrolled and we'll go from there. And they did. They took me by my hand and said, don't worry. Whatever you need, we'll work. We'll get through this. And they bought a computer for me at first, and I had not been on a computer for years, so that was the first bit of help. And then it came up, tires for your car, because, like I said, limited income. So I was like, okay, I need tires for my car to go back and forth to college. And they said, okay, we can help you with that. Then there was, I needed glasses for school, because I'm like, okay, I can't see very well now. So there was that. And then mileage. They paid my mileage even for me to actually go to school. So, and anytime I called, someone always answered the phone. I knew I had the support there from everyone. And it wasn't just, like you said, one person. There was lots. And it felt so good to have that support from people that believed in you.
So you got that encouragement. Tell us, so you got through school. What did you graduate with?
I went for 2 years, and like I said, I'd had some prior college, but not a lot. So I did the 2-year course for my accounting, and I'm proud to say I graduated with a 4.0. And I'm so thankful because, with the programs, it gave me that opportunity to just study and do what I needed to do in order to prepare for my next season in life. Like you said, it wasn't just money. It was knowing that people there believed in you and were there holding your hand pretty much the whole way.
So these programs, would they be programs that you would recommend to other people in similar situations?
Absolutely. And that's one of the reasons I'm here today, is because I want to make sure that others know that there's help out there, that lifestyle or whatever you're going through is not the end for you. There's help, there's people that will help, and there's people that care. It's just you're not a number. They're not just putting numbers through the system. They actually care about what happens to you and that you succeed.
Do you think you could have gotten where you are today without the help provided by those programs financially as well as those people?
No, ma'am. I could not, because college would not have been an option for me. To actually fit to go. I mean, it would have been an option, but I would not have been able to do it financially because, like I said, I couldn't work while I was going. So it provided me that reassurance that I knew I could take my time and study and know the material. It wasn't just going through the process and saying, oh, I have a degree. It's just like, you guys are not putting people through these programs and it being a number. You actually care.
Well, Denise, I cannot tell you, congratulations.
Thank you so much.
You are a shining star for us. We love working with you and continuing to work with you. Your story is important to be told, and the courage it takes to get up in front of people and cameras.
Something new.
I cannot thank you enough for sharing.
I can't thank you all enough for helping me and giving me this opportunity. And all I want is for others to know that there's better for them and there's people that care to help them get that betterment.
Again, thanks so much.
Thank you.